The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is owned by Kota Hirano and Studio Madhouse und licensed by Genial Madman Entertainment, Manga Entertainment und the Funimation. Please support the official release.
Oh, come on, love. Show us your tits.
Oh.
Well, she declined. Let's get pissed.
Hi, mate. What's the last thing you ever thought you'd see in the night sky?
Oh, that's a deep question, man.
No, 'cause it's bloops.
Gentlemen, we have made it! Alright, Achtung, Achtung. Woo-woo! Hans, bring it down a notch. Woo! Now, Herr Doctor, Captain, First Lieutenant, and our fabulous mascot, please lead us off.
Of course. Everyone, thank you for coming to the mandatory pre-war seminar. Please open your World War III pamphlets to page 3, as the first 2 pages merely contain a foreword from Nicolas Cage.
We have an exciting itinerary of the evening's events. Tonight, we annihilate London.
All of London?
All of London. Buckingham Palace, laid to waste. Big Ben, toppled to the ground.
The House of Parliament?
Eradicated.
The Tower of London?
Obliterated.
The Holocaust Museum?
Leave that be. No one will deny what we did.
What about London Bridge?
Yeah, London Bridge is falling down. We all know the song. Look, you be the first to burn it down. You can go ahead and sing it. I don't care. Of course, speaking of music, the accompaniment tonight has been selected via survey. And I hope you're as excited as I am. This song tonight is most appropriate for ironic reasons. The best reasons. But first, a toast to the answer of an age-old question.
Is it everything you've hoped for, Major?
Yes, because it means the destruction of innocent lives. Induction, then destruction. Who wants to die?
You tell me. Say it. Say it. Good boy.
What do you mean he's stuck on the boat?
I mean he's stuck on the bloody boat. I need you idiots to send a helicopter after him and retrieve him.
Can't he fly with his vampire powers?
What? No, he can't fly with his vampire powers.
Then how did he get there?
On the Blackbird we appropriated.
You stole the Blackbird?
Would you just send the helicopter?
We can't! Our communications are down!
What?
They have been for the last 2 hours.
So you're telling me that, as of this moment, we have no access to Alucard. Communications with our forces in the outside world are down, and the enemy could very well be knocking at our door?
Or perhaps the enemy was sitting beside you on the round table the whole time.
Oh, Reggie, this is adorable.
Sir, Reginald is my name. I have spent the last 5 years of my life cleaning up after your pet vampire. And now, it is time Sir Reginald is paid what he deserves.
You know, I get it now.
Get what?
How Alucard feels! Just a little bit anyway. But I must say, Sir Reginald, it is quite impressive that, despite how hilariously amateur this little coup of yours is, that you're still managing to hold that gun.
Who wants Daddy's belt? Now think about what you've done.
So, Sir Penwood, are you all right?
Well, Reginald was actually my brother-in-law. So, currently processing that.
Communications are back up! Everything is on fire!
London Bridge is falling down!
Falling down?
Falling down!
London Bridge is falling down! My fair lady, what should we do?
We have to evacuate immediately. Sir Penwood, you could ride with me. The rest of you, carpool.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I know I'm not much of a man. I've had a silver spoon in my mouth since the day I was born. This position, it's not suited for a meek gentleman like myself. But I'll be damned, I say, if I tuck my tail in between my legs at the first sign of peril. I thank you for your service, Miss Integra, but
Here's a gun. There are 12 holy bullets. Save one for yourself. Walter?
Yes, Sir Integra?
Ready the car. We've got a war to win.
Ah, yes. Buckingham Palace is burning. And so are my loins. Ahem! First Lieutenant former Olympic bodybuilder Zorin Blitz. Sorry, I was understandably caught up in the moment.
You finally have orders for me, Major?
Indeed, my dear Zorin. You have a very specific target.
Where shall my scythe be pointed?
The Hellsing Organization headquarters.
Yes.
And you?
Yes.
Shall provide reconnaissance.
No!
Okay, Zorin, I need you to bring it back for me. Take a deep breath. Contain the calamity that is your memories. There is no one more eager to see them bleed than I, but we must be careful. Sir Integra, Fairbrook, Wingates, Hellsing, any woman who commands the respect of a beast such as Alucard is not to be trifled with. Fantasized of on a lonely Saturday night with a bottle of Chardonnay? Most certainly, but not trifled with.
But she is just one woman!
And a girl, a police girl, the only living vampire sired by Alucard himself. Why? Is it her skill? Her unpredictable nature? The big titties? Maybe, who knows? But I do not gamble with maybes. You will act as the vanguard and survey their forces. Are we clear?
Transparently.
Wunderbar! Now, speaking of which, Sergeant Klaus, have you spotted Frau Hellsing?
Yeah, Major. Driving past Primrose Hill.
Is it on fire?
It could be more on fire.
Attention, anyone listening? I'm not sure if I'm using this correctly. It's been 10 years since I had to operate an analog radio. I am Sir Penwood, Vice Admiral of the British Security Council. I know things seem bleak to those who are still alive, but steady on. We are still fighting, each and every one of us. We shall defend Queen and country against this decades-old barbarism.
How valiant of you, Sir Penwood. Defending your post down to the last man.
But that's where I must rebuke you. Because where you see one man, I see four.
See four? Ah.
When you get to hell, tell them Penwood sent you. And then apologize on my behalf for the inconvenience.
Walter?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir Penwood was a...
Son of a bitch!
Sir Integra, we have a problem.
Oh my god, the road is on fire!
Unfortunately, that's not the worst of it. you'll excuse me, I have to meet with an old friend. You need to take the car and make your way to the HQ on your own. I believe in you, ma'am.
Walter, there's something I want you to know.
This is no time for goodbyes, Sir Integra.
No, I don't know how to drive. You have driven me literally everywhere since I was 10.
Oh. Well, perfect time to learn.
You come back to me, no matter what. Understood?
Understood, ma'am.
Now, which one's the club? Okay, we're driving!
Oh, brilliant. You haven't aged a day.
Ah, yes. We have aged like fine wine. You, on the other hand, have aged like milk. Spoiled, sour, and ruining my meal. But don't get me wrong, it's still splendid to see you. Let's have a heart-to-heart.
Ah, shit! Fuck! Ah, shit!
There she is! Johann, tell her to pull over!
Guten Abend, could you please pull over?
No, she declined. Hands about!
You got to be shitting me!
Hans! 9! And he was having such a good day! He even got to burn down London Bridge, sing the song, everything!
Congratulations. It took an entire squadron of inhuman, nigh-immortal fake vampires to hunt down and corner a 22-year-old woman.
That's a woman?
She is 22?
I hope it's everything you've dreamed of. So have at it then. Come and get the first real fight you've had in 50 years, you dickless cowards.
I'll stab you in the fucking mouth!
God's assassin and guillotine. The angel's dust.
Judas Priest.
Wait, like the band?
They were named after him.
By Job, you fucking header of a woman! Surrounded by 50 vampire Nazis armed literally to the teeth. And what do? You get out of your fucking car, pull out your sword, cut off one of their heads and yell, "Come at me, you crowd shits!" No wonder Alucard wants to plow that virgin soil. I'm thinking about growing some flowers myself.
Alexander Anderson. To what do I owe the unexpected pleasure?
You know, just out and about with me posse.
Posse?
And look, you know how your pet vampire's got his own pet vampire? Well, that got me thinking, so I acquired some learned youngsters myself. 2 of them, which is twice as good. And here's the real kicker. One's Japanese, and the other one's fucking German. Ain't that topical? I just need an Italian one, and I've got me an axis of righteousness. Yumi, say something in Moonspeak.
Hi.
And the German one's Heikel. She shoots things, it's great.
Pop, pop, watching heathens drop.
The Ascariates? We're not scared of you. Look at you. You don't even know how to use a bayonet. It goes on the gun, idiot.
Now, if you'll excuse us, you English cow, it's time for the Ascariates to do your job for you and put these soulless bodies where they belong. In the ground, in case you didn't take... In case you didn't take my meaning. Who are we?
The necessary evil!
Why are we necessary?
To purge the world of evil worse than man!
And why are we God's chosen few, ordained to undertake this unholy task?
Because no one else will!
And because it's fucking fun!
Something's burning.